Chris, I guess you're disappointed to lose first up, but what do you think changed in that early last quarter when they sort of swung the momentum back?
Well, it wasn't early last quarter. It was the 2 goals they got just before three-quarter time, I reckon, gave them hope. We played a great quarter and then just let a couple through in red time, and then they got their tails up and sniffed an opportunity which they were in the end able to take. So that's how I see that.
Game really opened up in the last quarter. Is that maybe first game of the season, players aren't used to?
Could be. I mean, there's a lot of scoring. We had 10 shots in the last quarter. They had 8. They just kicked straight on us. They kicked 7-1, and we kicked 3-7. I'll look at the stats, and there's so much green here for us. Against the Bulldogs, you want to win territory. We won territory. You want to win contested possession. We won contested possession. Clearances, we won by 5. Our pressure was pretty good. We had 13 more inside 50s. But they were able to take the ball into their forward line, and 62% of the time they were able to score. We were 49% by comparison. So their efficiency going inside 50 definitely helped them win the game, and we weren't as efficient as we hoped to be. But there was a lot of good things about the game that we set out to do at the start, that we ticked that, we ticked that, but it was all about making the most of our chances, and they did that better than we did.
Do you have an update on Hugh?
No, it would be scanned tomorrow, I would have thought, but he came off with a sore calf, so that's all I know.
So just to confirm, that was the same calf he called last week. Was there any correlation or?
I wouldn't have a clue, Michael, whether there's any correlation, but it was the same. It was the same calf, but he's been trained very well during the week, so one of those things.
How did you see the first half played out, Chris? You won the clearances eventually, but they were actually on top.
They were on top early. They hurt us at centre bounces. We were having a little bit of trouble there, but we were able to correct that and we became more competitive there. So, I thought, Zane Zakastelsi did a good job jumping against English. I thought we tidied up a little bit at ground level, and that became not so much of an issue as the game went on.
Are there any alarm bells? Like you're talking about the good things. Is there something how critical are you, I guess, in the fact that you had it there? And
alarm bells?
How critical are you in the fact that it was there for you and you haven't come away with the points tonight?
No alarm bells. As I said, that set of statistics is a good set against the Bulldogs. So you take heart from that. I thought we made some errors with disposal that opened the game up for them. I thought we didn't defend kick-ins well. That would be one takeaway. They kicked 5 goals from kick-ins, I think, on the night, which is a big number. So that's something that we would want to tidy up. But no alarm bells. They're a good team. They played very well last week against Hawthorn. They have got a lot of star players in their team. We knew it was going to be a hard game, and it was a hard game. It was a great game, probably, if you're watching it. We gave away a couple of 50-metre penalties that resulted in goals. So that little discipline things there. So just a number of little things. But not alarm bells on the stats, no.
Sorry. Are you worried Harris might be a bit of strife for that? For the
I haven't seen it. Have you seen it? I haven't got the benefit of a replay. What do you think?
It doesn't really matter. Well, it looks like an elbow has got Jones in the head. He's left the field. So
that can be accidental too. Was it in a contest?
It could be.
Was it in a contest? I don't know. Oh, seriously,
No.
I'm only asking because I haven't seen it.
Getting up off the ground and swung his arm back, and I mean, it could have been an accident. I'm not judging either.
Yeah, well, I haven't had the benefit of a replay, mate, so I couldn't pass judgment.
What about Charlie's form? He's looked amazing over the last month in the pre-season as well, and he was talking about it during the week and sort of backed it up again. Just his ability to cover ground and just get involved.
No, he was dangerous tonight. He was clearly our best forward. Very creative. Got scores himself and set scores up for others. It was giving him a fair bit of trouble. So yeah, he's in good form to start the year.
Ainsworth and Draper, are they far away?
Well, they both. Drapes is available next week, and Noah played in the reserves today. So yeah, those two guys will most likely be available next week.